I've been really trying to wrap my mind around the fact that I've had to explain to countless people over the past couple months why the LGBTQ plus community is scared, unsettled, and unsafe during these uncertain times. And of course, my primary explanation and to those people is the fact that well, our leaders are poised on the edge of nominating a new Supreme Court justice who's conservative and has a very, very lengthy anti-LGBTQ plus history. And there have also been a couple other conservative Supreme Court justices making comments about regretting marriage equality and wanting to do something about it. And honestly, all it would take is a court case to get that moving forward. And I keep getting these responses from people, these rose tinted glasses responses. It's either those or like hateful responses. So the rose tinted glasses responses are the people who are like, well, it won't happen, it's impossible, everything will be fine, like these are unsubstantiated fears. And then of course the hateful people are like, well, you have to make it always about your identity and sexual orientation, not considering the fact that, without marriage equality, well, we can't be acknowledged as couples on a national level, not have spousal rights, not have ancestral rights, and certain access to healthcare, so on and so forth. So, I mean, I guess that's not a big thing to consider, right? So it makes me, I don't know, it makes me sad, and it's exhausting because I always try to be an optimistic person. I really love believing in people, and even in the worst people, I try to see something. And just seeing so many people making their voting choice and not even considering their loved ones in their lives who are in marginalized communities in their voting decision, like it proves that they relegate the well-being of people in those communities to the back burner. It's not as important. And at the end of the day, I know it comes down to privilege, because the truth is, privilege is what causes people to do that if they've not directly had to deal with something where they've been made unsafe, or they've been made to fear for something, or they've been made to question whether or not they're going to lose access to rights, or if they've ever lived not having a right, like the LGBTQ plus community. Like it speaks loudly. I like honestly, we have to vote, we have to mobilize, but it requires difficult conversations, my friends. I know if you're like me, sometimes you just don't want to fight with people, you don't want to argue, you don't want to question people, you don't want to hold them accountable. But if we don't do that, that's how hate is going to win. We have to make ourselves uncomfortable, and it really sucks. But in many ways, some of our lives might depend on it. And I know some people might say, well, Donnie, that's a little extreme. Like it's not like you're being threatened or anything like that. But then I draw your attention to literally all the legislation and policies taking place that's rolling these things back, or placing them in the potential position of being rolled back. It is not impossible. I want to wear rose tinted glasses too, but I know if I do that, then I'm gonna be blindsided by something, and I just feel like one must mentally prepare, or at least be informed. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that for a moment, and I am a little down because of it, but I still have hope, and I hope that when people go and vote, that they consider the communities that their vote will affect the most. especially if they have nothing on the line or nothing at risk. Anyway, my friends, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know how you've been doing. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and of course, click like. I love you all, and have a good rest of your night. Bye.